what do you think about this? So we've got the celebs in front of us on the video. Should we pause and take a wild guess of what their favorite game could be before they throw out their answer?
I think we should do it if we can. Yeah, I think we should guess before every time.
Yeah, because I kind of got like a sneak peek here already for Mr. Gosling because I hovered over this thumbnail earlier. So I kind of already know what this one is, so I'm going to give it a skip on this. But what do you think his favorite video game of all time is?
What do I think Ryan Gosling's favorite video game of all time is? I'm going to guess NHL Hockey 95.
And then a hockey game. Okay, interesting.
Isn't he Canadian?
Yeah, he's Canadian. Yeah. Yeah, so that's actually true. So is that why that's no wonder Northern Line likes hockey video games like So okay, yeah, let's see what he says.
Game of all time.
Pitfall.
Oh, yeah.
Yo.
I like to jump on the alligators.
That's a crazy one.
That is
Pitfall.
a crazy pull.
On because dude, that now it's making me wonder like some of these cats are going to be bringing up some old games, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So
you know what we should do?
Yeah, what's that?
We should do every we should get all the compilation of all these because it looked like there was like maybe, you know, there was at least one more of these celebrities give their favorite game. We should play all the games in it and rank them.
Ooh, okay. Yeah. Give them even just like a little play test, like give each game an hour at least or something.
Mm.
I thought the interviewer was shy, surprised. I was like, oh, for real? Like Shia LaBeouf?
Here.
Who is this guy?
Josh Horowitz? I don't know.
Yeah, with Josh Horowitz. Is he an actor himself?
Isn't that what his name was? Josh Horowitz?
Yeah, it is.
Is that what it said?
A producer and booker with over 20 years of experience. NYU Film School. Oh, so he has a podcast. I don't know if it said here is like, is he in a movie? MTV. Okay, yeah, don't know. He's just an interviewer, I guess. Interesting. Okay, Brendan Fraser, bro. I don't want to give the Tomb Raider answer because he was in the Mummy. I don't think that's his favorite video game. I'd be genuinely surprised if it was. Bro, I'm going to say, like, I don't know if Brendan Fraser's a gamer. He might be, though.
I think he might be a gamer. What he's going to hit us with, I don't know. I'm going to guess maybe like he's going to hit us with like a Bubble Bobble or like some kind of arcadey type of game. He's going to go old as well.
Yeah, like Frogger.
Frogger, yeah.
All right, I'm gonna say Dig Dug. All right,
there you go.
Favorite video game of all time?
Oh hell yes, it's Zelda Breath of the Wild.
No,
fuck.
All right, I'm not gonna lie. Brendan Fraser just lost a lot of aura for me. I'll say it.
Oh, really? That's a hot take. You think like this is the normie pick?
I just don't like that game very much.
Really?
Yeah, it's just like I don't know. I feel like a lot of like.
I feel like it's pretty beloved.
Oh no, it is. Like I'm not saying it isn't. I'm not saying it's a bad game. But what I would say is that a lot of the stuff I like in a Zelda game, I think is gets a little lost in the translation to like the open world, like more physics based puzzling rather than like. You know, dungeon crawling puzzling.
I like the linear aspect of like an Ocarina of Time or a Twilight Princess. This is Stone Cold Steve Austin's favorite video game too, Breath of the Wild.
Really?
It is. He said it and he's like, I like my cats, like Zelda, Breath of the Wild, Cold Bear. Yeah, he loves it.
Not to be outdone by Tears of the Kingdom.
I didn't know.
And by the way, if anybody knows how to get more bomb flowers.
You have a favorite video game of all time?
Oh my.
No, Supreme, like I said, I'm not saying other people don't fuck with it. I'm just saying he lost some aura for me specifically. That's all.
I will say, dude, it's hard to hate Brendan Fraser. I think everybody
is, yeah.
loves him. Yeah. It's like, if that's your favorite video game, I'm glad that's your favorite video game kind of vibe. Almost. I think that's what Supreme's kind of say.
Yeah. But, you know, you're putting your video game opinions out there, and we got to make content. We can't come on here and just be like, oh, good pick, good pick.
Yeah, we can.
The Goose 3 did so good to everybody. Come on, we gotta dramatize.
I'm here to blow bubbles on all the actors in their game picks.
No, I'm here to start some shit.
I'm not gonna lie, Ryan Gosling's pick was like pretty. That I was not seeing that coming.
No.
Okay. Who's this actress?
Supreme, who's this actress?
Yeah. Who's this actress? I don't know. Let's just take a wild.
Does it not say?
Guess. I think it's Busy Phillips. Who is that? No, it doesn't say at all. Bro, I don't know. We'll go with like a fucking. Dude, what if it's a wild ass pick? I'm going with like.
It's got to be Doom 3.
Dude, yeah, I was literally thinking of like Halo 3. I'm going with Halo 3.
Why would that be a crazy pick for this woman? Huh?
It's not, bro. My sister is a better Halo gamer than me. She goes to church every Sunday and Wednesday, twice a week.
How your sister was a Halo gamer, but you weren't? I thought there was no Xboxes in the house.
We got one the end of my junior year. We just got it the exact year the new Xbox came out. That's when my parents bought the 360 for us.
Gotcha. Okay,
yeah.
Okay.
And then so we're like, my senior year, I'm getting into drinking, right? I'm depressed because my dad's dead and I'm wanting to party and drink up because, you know, I was a little Baptist kid my whole life, right? So I was like, hey, party it up. No more video games. Time to hit the liquor.
Yeah.
During that time, my sister was all over the Xbox, gaming online with her girlfriend Savannah. I mean, molly-whopping lobbies, bro. Yep. Like, she was super good at Halo 4. It was Halo 4 out of all of them. It was right when Halo 4 came out.
That's tough.
The campaign for Halo 4 wasn't great, but dude, honestly, the online is just kind of like it's whatever. The online wasn't bad at all. Bro, she was good.
I couldn't give you any specific details about why I didn't like it, but I do remember going and getting Halo 4 like on launch night and being like, you know, because you know back in the you'd play a game all night and then you'd go to school in the morning and then you'd be like talking with your buddies and you're all like, man, like we did this for Reach, we did this for like Black Ops, we did, you know.
Yeah.
And it's like we were at the lunch table and it was like a death in the family, man. It was like everybody was just like, oh, Halo 4.
Yeah.
Like it was like tough, man.
Yeah.
Nobody was having a good time with Halo 4.
This is when 343 first came out, started doing their thing with it, abusing it and beating strapping it down to a chair, beating the shit out of it. Bust his jaw open. Okay, let's see what her favorite game is.
You have a favorite video game of all time?
Oh my god, Tomb Raider.
Oh!
Tomb Raider.
Who is this? Benson Boone? Who's this guy?
This Benson Boone? Is this fucking oh god damn it.
We gotta pause quickly on some of these guys because
Saltburn Man, Jacob Elordi. That's who it is.
Who's that? Jacob
Elordi.
Don't know who that is.
Is this Benson Bone?
What movie is he in?
I'd say he's in Saltburn. I mean, he's in other shit too.
I don't know what Saltburn is. All right. Well, let's say his look.
He was in Frankenstein. He was in Wuthering Heights. He was in Euphoria.
Wuthering Heights. Okay.
That's the one you last.
That's the new. That's the new movie I heard of. But no, bro. Here's what I'm gonna say. So we see this guy right now. I figured this out, and we're gonna eliminate this out of like the rest of the actors too. There's not gonna be a single Pokemon game on this list, right? These are actors we're talking about, bro. All the NFL players are playing Pokemon. I'm not joking.
Okay.
Miles Garrett did his like he's big stacked motherfucker with the current sack record. He is on the sidelines with a fucking Game Boy playing Pokemon.
Oh, that's fire.
Yeah, like he said his favorite game of all time is Pokemon. I know that's
Okay.
that's an athletic video game. Is what I'm trying to say. So
All right.
this guy ain't playing Pokemon.
I don't think I'm not gonna buy into your take. I'm gonna guess one person here is gonna say Pokemon.
You think so?
Yeah.
It's not this
Out of
guy.
33 random celebrities, like it's the highest selling, like most popular game franchise. Like I just think there's no way.
Okay. I mean, Pokemon is massive. I agree, bro. I'll say with this one, give me Final Fantasy VII.
Oh, you think Jacob Elordi's saying? I don't. I mean, it could be if it was, bro. If it was Robert Pattinson,
Yeah, that is 100%.
he literally
Final
is on
Fantasy.
record. I do know that
Yes.
is his game.
I've seen that interview.
Yeah. But Jacob Elordi. So the thing about Jacob Elordi, he's I believe exactly 1 month younger than me.
Okay.
And like I don't know, I'm not gonna lie. Final Fantasy VII, like I love that game, but like I know like I'm unless you're talking remake, obviously, because that shit just came out, but like original Final Fantasy VII, like I mean I feel like I kind of am that's a little before my time. It's only because I'm
Right.
really into like JRPGs and shit that I went back and did that.
that you know the game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not that like he wouldn't know it or be like, oh, you know, that could recognize Cloud or whatever.
You're
But I think
familiar.
it's gonna be something
Yeah.
one generation above that. I'm thinking it's gonna be like a PS2, GameCube, original Xbox era for him. I'm
Oh.
psychologizing him based off of our shared
Bro, he might.
social cohort.
Okay, so here's what I'm gonna say: Sly Cooper or
Mm.
Super Mario Sunshine.
Well, you got to keep in mind he is also, I believe, he is Australian. So it might be Ty the Tasmanian Tiger.
Oh,
No, that game. I
yeah,
think
because you
probably
know
if you're
he
Australian, that
can
game's probably
resonate
a
with the
pin
fucking
50, bro.
boomerang.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm glad I'm being
Honestly-
represented on the video game. Because you know me and my boys love fucking flinging that thing every weekend.
Yeah, I'll say I'm just gonna say Halo 3 on him. I'll see. Let's see where it goes,
Okay.
but I'll say Halo 3.
You have a favorite video game of all time? Do you have
Oh my god, Tomb Raider.
Kingdom Hearts.
Oh!
That makes sense.
We
too.
were right
That
with the
actually
era,
makes a
though.
lot of sense. Yeah,
We were
that
right
actually
with the
makes a lot
era.
of sense.
Kingdom Hearts, okay.
Yep.
So we gotta.
I played.
Oh, okay. Who's it? Wait, that's Emma Stone? That's not Emma Stone.
No, that's Fanning, right?
Dakota Fanning.
Yeah,
Ellie
Fanning, sorry.
Fanning. Okay. Let's see here. She's maybe around. Is it? Wait, Ellie Fanning. Is she younger than
It's
Dakota
Elle.
Fanning?
You've got to stop putting that extra. It's Elle Fanning. All right. So are we allowing ourselves to do a little bit of research here? Because I
Well,
just
because
happened.
I
I literally
just-
just looked Jacob Elordi up the other day, so I had that shit
Yeah,
on lock.
I
but
just-
she is also
I just
1
don't know if
month older
she's
than me.
older or younger than Dakota.
Or
is all.
no. She's a year and a month older than me. Younger
Than
than
you?
me. Fuck. Year and a month younger than me.
Why do I feel like there's gonna be this is a Zelda game? I'm gonna say Zelda. What's the one for the GameCube where it's like toonish?
Wind Waker?
Wind Waker. Yep. I'm gonna say Zelda Wind Waker.
I'm gonna hit a Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego.
What in the fucking shit is that?
Don't worry about me. Just keep going.
All right.
A lot of Wii Sports.
Oh, that's a good one,
That is a good pick.
dude. If your favorite video game of all time is Wii Sports, I don't know if like I mean it's like the least gamer pick you could choose. This is literally a nursing home video game. but like seeing that she's like, yeah, I played lots of Wii bowling. Like I kind of fuck with this.
Yeah, it's honestly, it's like, it actually is kind of like, it isn't obviously, like you said, nursing home video game or whatever, but it does go hard.
It does.
I mean, when is the last time you played some Wii Sports? Because I actually did like probably, I don't know, 6 or 8 years ago.
Probably
And it was actually a lot of fucking fun, man.
Dude, Wii Sports is fun. I want a Wii. I really do want a Wii. Man, probably it was at Big Mike's house. It had to have been. Definitely playing that bitch at Big Mike's house. But yeah, I'm gonna say, yeah, it's got to be a decade ago, bro.
But yeah, I think it actually wraps around to being a pretty based pick. I'm gonna allow it.
Yeah, I'm allowing this too.
I like Guitar Hero.
The most
Oh, but okay, then I feel like the double down on second Normie franchise kind of like lost me on it.
Yeah,
You had to stick with just like line in the sand, Wii Sports best game ever made,
Yeah.
and I'm like,
yeah.
tipping my cap, but
We'll just
throw
say
in
it is
a,
Wii Sports.
I like Guitar Hero too. You lost me.
Okay, is that Del Toro or whatever his name is? Gilmore?
I think so. Gilmore.
Is that Happy
Jesus
Gilmore?
Christ. It's Guillermo del Toro.
Here, look, I'm gonna go pee and grab some more tea. I'll be right back. You called me ignorant.
I did. I did, and I'll do it again.
That's crazy. You're like maybe even ignorant.
You kind of said that in your King of All Cosmos voice a little bit.
That's what I sounded like reading him.
I just got
His
I think
words?
So, yeah, I think so.
Very,
all right, what do you think
very
Guillermo del
puny
Toro?
ball.
Maybe
Bro,
even
his
ignorant?
Del Toro's favorite video game is Katamari.
No, his favorite video game is I'm gonna guess Castlevania Symphony of the Night, maybe.
Look, here, all I'm gonna say is it's not going to be something you think it's gonna be.
I'm gonna say something horror adjacent. I'm gonna say something but I think he's a gamer. I think he's got real gamer cred. Katamari is a fun guess, but I don't think that's quite where he's at.
Let's see what he says.
immersive has to be Bioshock, and that
Whoa, Bioshock. It's a Death Stranding. That's a boring pick.
Stranding.
Hey, I'm in.
Wait, is she gonna list more video games?
We're going back. Okay,
Death
so maybe they will kind of
Stranding
explain it. Well, she isn't.
Okay,
No,
well,
she's not in Death Stranding.
we know what her game is. What is this screenshot? Is that The Last
Is
of
that
Us?
Last of Us 2? I think.
That's The Last of Us 2. That was too quick. That was too
Yep.
quick.
Of us.
Yeah. Yeah, I got it. You got to go. You've got
Okay.
All right, Elliot Page. Now, we
Please
know
don't
what
say the
it's-
David Cage game that
yeah. Well,
Elliot Page
Elliot
is
Page
actually in, bro.
yeah. Well, that's not going to be. I'm assuming
swear to
that's
God.
going to be about the least favorite game.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Because what if he's like, because he's like, oh, I'm not a gamer. I'm gonna pick the game that I was actually in.
Well, no, you know that there's like without permission, like took like naked scans of Elliot Page and like used them for the model, and like it was a big like controversy.
No way, David
Yeah.
Cage did that,
But he's an asshole, He
bro.
always
What
has
the
been.
fuck, dude? Bro, I swear to
a
God,
menace.
David Cage is equivalent to like, I don't know. I don't want to say like he's not like the Weinstein of gaming,
No,
but he's
not quite to that like.
Yeah,
pattern
he's
of
not on.
systemic-
Yeah,
For context, Large Henry went on a side tangent about his mean opinions on Zack Snyder being a hack of a filmed director, which has nothing to do with the conversation of David Cage being an absolute freak of a man.
God, David. I mean, that's a side tangent. That's for another combo, I guess. We really need to figure out who Elliot's favorite game is.
some gamer cred thanks to Beyond
Well,
Two
wait,
Souls.
we
We
would
should-
guess.
See,
We didn't guess.
David Cage.
But no. The interviewers basically
Right, he-
said, "Hey, you were in that.
Right?
Like
yeah,
you
yeah.
have gamer cred because you were in that."
No, that's
But
what
we
I
don't
was.
know the game.
That's what I was meaning. That's what I was meaning.
Yeah. I don't know. Elliot.
Oh yeah, we
Page
never
is
guessed
tough
that
one, right?
fucking game. We just went on a tirade. Huh?
Yeah. What? Don't put we on this. Don't put. You just started going.
Oh,
God.
bro, Elliot's favorite game is gonna be like
Yo, what about Steven Spielberg's Boom Blocks?
What the fuck? What's that? Boom Blocks?
Yeah. You don't remember Boom Blocks?
Bro, I'm gonna say Parappa the Rapper.
Yo, that would be a fight. No, that would be a fire pick.
Yeah, it would be a gas pick. I got that
Actually,
wrong
you know
too.
what? Elliot Page to me kind of has Secret of Mana energy, but there's no shot that's the pick. But let's I'm gonna lock
Okay.
it in. Secret of Mana. Let's
Say
see what it
that.
is.
Is gaming part of your life at all?
I like Mario Odyssey and Mario Kart.
Mario. Who is this guy?
Nathan Groff.
Nathan Groff.
Who that is?
Can you look him up, see what movies or shows he's in?
We're looking at says actor and singer. What's he in? Chasing Horizons. Am I on the wrong Nathan Groff here? Jonathan Groff. That's the problem.
Oh.
Okay, we had the name cut off.
Damn.
He was in Glee, Hamilton. He's
Oh,
in musical
okay.
shit, I guess.
Jack and Dexter, bro.
Thinking of Jack and Daxter.
Yeah. Jack and Dexter. This looks like a COVID interview too, by the way.
I'm gonna say a Life is Strange on this guy.
All right.
Brothers, one, I would say, the first one.
We used to wear in the Mario Marathon. Okay, and she's Mario as well.
The OG Mario. Wait, is that? Oh, did she say Mario?
I was like a Mario Brothers.
Yeah, she said
Oh,
Mario.
they're all
Okay, so
saying
this is
Mario.
just-
Kid.
And
Oh,
Oh, we're back to
he's
you.
good.
the
All right,
best universe Metal Gear Solid.
bro. That should have been his fucking answer to begin with. Metal Gear Solid.
No, he had I mean BioShock and Death Stranding are
Yeah,
defensible picks if you're
they
you
are.
know.
Okay, I forget.
Seems like he's just down with Kojima.
I forget what this comedian's name is, but we're gonna
Aziz
get like.
Ansari.
I'm feeling Aziz is gonna pick like a JRPG. I'm really feeling it.
Hey,
in
don't
my
put
gut.
that on us JRPG fans. Back up.
I'm feeling it in my gut.
You don't want Aziz Ansari, bro.
It's either that or League of Legends.
Okay, give him to take the League fans. Yeah, give him the League fans. Go.
You think it's League of Legends?
Probably
Yeah.
GoldenEye
Oh.
from Nintendo 64.
GoldenEye.
Okay, multiple people
Mario
are picking
N64.
GoldenEye.
Donkey Kong.
Fuck, dude. We know his
Yo.
answer.
It's good. No, we know hers. That was Emma Stone talking, bro. She's saying she's down with
Donkey Kong Country.
Donkey Kong Country, which is a great pick.
It's a great pick.
For Super Nintendo.
I forget this actor's name, but I like this actor. What do you think his?
Jesse Plemons.
Yeah.
Jesse Plemons is gonna be hitting.
This man's got some taste, by the way.
I know.
Yeah.
There's literally so many games. I don't think we're gonna get a single one.
Yeah, I know. I mean, the fact that Emma Stone said Donkey Kong Country is her favorite game, that is pretty
That's
crazy.
fire.
Yeah.
I wonder if her saying Donkey Kong Country is gonna kind of influence him
Oh, yeah, that's a good
and like
strat.
put him into a certain mindset. So I'm trying to think of
Okay.
like what games I would get to if I was like, I don't want to say the same thing, but that is a good game. I'll say this instead.
Yeah.
Mm,
He's gonna say Donkey Kong 64. I prefer that version of Donkey Kong.
no, he don't have the balls to get up there on camera and say that. People hate that game. His PR manager would have shot him on the
In
spot.
front of his queen. huh?
Be like, you can't talk about Donkey Kong 64.
Bro, what is, by the way, real quick, what is rating KA again? Do you remember those back in the day?
I think that was basically E to every, because K to A was like kid to adult, so it was just like,
It was
hey,
just
anybody can play this. Or whatever.
Everybody, okay, so it's just like everybody
Yeah.
can enjoy a video game like this.
Yeah, this actually I think would be a spot to put I might lock in a Final Fantasy on.
Okay.
Jesse Plemons.
That's not bad. Okay.
Mario
I'll say
Kart.
Final Fantasy 6.
Oh, Mario Kart 64.
Damn.
Conker's Bad Fur Day. That's a game I still need to play. Who's this cat?
Who this guy?
That would have been kind of funny if Jesse's favorite video game is Conker's Bad Fur Day.
Yo, that would be crazy.
Yeah, he's like, I liked battling the shit monster. I don't know this bloke. Okay. We'll just say this guy likes, bro, are we going to get some Call of Duty gamers in here? We're going to hit like the ball and gun gamers.
So I don't know his nationality, but I'm just gonna assume it's a sports game. I just don't know which sports game
Oh, FIFA.
to pick is the best guess.
You got to go
You're guessing
FIFA.
FIFA.
Like if it's a sports game, you got to go FIFA. It's like the most popular
I was thinking
sports
maybe
game.
like a NBA Street.
I think if it is a sports game, I'm going FIFA. But
All right.
let's lock those in.
I will say Mario Kart.
Oh,
Motherfucker.
God
Any
damn
form
it.
of Mario Kart.
Okay, so we're going through
Crash
these
Bandicoot.
picks.
So we're still in the Mario marathon, I guess.
Bandicoot. Pokemon Silver's on there though.
Oh,
Okay, goddamn.
Pokemon
Oh, wait, there is a
Silver?
Pokemon, by the way.
Okay, there's our Pokemon.
Okay, this is too chaotic. I was hoping when we suggested to do this that it was gonna be a like just hey number like a Watch Mojo ass 1 to 33
Yeah,
with each person.
I was
giving
thinking
their
this.
spiel.
Pokemon.
This is impossible to guess
The
along
Ocarina
to.
of Time, and then Civilization.
I played World of Warcraft pretty.
Yo, we got a WoW gamer. Who's this guy
Yeah,
again? He looks
unfortunately, that's
familiar.
David Harbour from Stranger Things, and also from cheating on his wife.
You're like, fun fact.
I
This
mean,
guy.
it's not a fun fact. It was a huge like thing up like big drama because he was married to Lily Allen and they just broke up and she wrote a album about him.
Oh,
breaking up. They
this
were
was
breaking up.
Lily Allen's band.
Yeah.
Man, you listen to that album where Hard Out Here for a Bitch? You heard that song by Lily Allen?
No.
Oh,
No, I
bro. Hold up. This is going in the video.
Large Henry thought this would make it into the video. What surely it didn't. Large Henry shows user an outdated music video Hard Out Here for a Bitch by Lily Allen and gets sidetracked again.
And you know what? Maybe you just need to widen your horizons a little bit and appreciate some Lily Allen. Okay?
All right.
You know, if you said this man was evil, that means you had to have liked that song, right?
That song wasn't about. You said you were listening to that song in senior year of high school. This happened last year.
But you really highlighted the fact that this guy cheated on his wife, is all I'm saying. You're like, man, the song sucks too? I mean, who we just taking a big shit on everybody?
On everybody, yeah. I'm coming at it every kind of angle.
The only thing good on the screen is this video game cover. But I'll be honest, bro.
And even that's debatable.
I'm not a big fan of The Walking Dead, man. I really ain't.
Where the hell did that come from?
You said he was in the show.
I said he was in Stranger Things.
Oh. Why was I thinking this guy looked like Negan?
Why is he in Tatooine? He's in front of an F1 sports car. We gotta shut this whole thing. It's
Supreme.
Everybody's confused.
But he's at the pod race.
Pretty hard.
Winona Ryder has never played a video game in her life. I can't imagine.
Winona, come on! No, that's not gonna happen.
What's your
Damn.
favorite video game?
Oh, okay. We have to guess this one. It can't be Mario, right? For some fucking like shameless plug promo.
I think you were right on the money when we were talking about this before. It's got to be Red Dead Redemption.
Okay.
I feel like he wants to be a cowboy so fucking bad, bro. I feel like he does.
Okay, Chris Pratt is the TradCon gamer husband.
Mm-hmm.
He, aspiring to be Arthur Morgan. Let's see.
All time.
It's a tie between the original Super Mario Brothers or the original Zelda on Nintendo.
Oh my god.
Shameless plug. You know he did it.
Yeah, he had to do it.
All
to him.
Nintendo.
I was gonna say you don't want to go Sega. You don't want to lose your
Yeah,
gig.
no.
That's too important.
Maybe Street Fighter 2.
Okay.
Now Street Fighter 2 Turbo is
we're coming back.
a pick.
We're coming back up a little bit. We're coming back up.
Maybe.
Okay, so he's a gamer if
How
he
is
says
Guillermo
that.
del Toro still going on?
He's like, I also like this one, bro. What's he saying now?
Red Dead Redemption.
Oh, there it is.
We were just one too early.
And what's his name?
Jeremy Allen White.
Yeah, he's the GTA gamer. Okay.
Yeah.
The Sims.
Oh, okay. Well, there we go.
Okay, cool.
I'm just a huge Sims fan.
Who's this guy?
All right.
Yeah, who is this guy? He just looks like a. Bro, I'm not gonna lie. He looks like a Marine. He's
Okay,
literally
Spring
wearing
doesn't know,
like
so I
the
don't-
desert tan tight Marine shirt.
Yeah, this guy is like calling in from the front lines.
Yeah, fucking SOCOM Desert Storm.
Yeah.
For the PlayStation
Tom Clancy's
2.
Ghost Recon Hardline or whatever.
I really enjoyed those two Jedi games. Is it Fallen Order and I can't remember the name of the other one. I played both of
Well,
those.
that's because he kind of looks like the guy on the cover there. You see that?
Not at all. What are you talking about?
The guy in the fucking middle there that literally looks like him.
No, it don't. That's crazy.
Oh, you're shitting me. You don't see that.
Come on. This guy looks more like a fucking what's that one guy? Jeremy something, the Hawkeye bro. He's got like the Hawkeye vibes. Jeremy Renner.
We're gonna
Jeremy Wiener.
Jeremy Renner. You don't even know his goddamn name. You're trying to tell me these two don't look a damn same.
Bro, he looks like the guy from like he's about to defuse a bomb off of the Hurt Locker. This is literally what this guy. He looks nothing like this ginger freak Jedi.
I screenshotted it and I'm zooming in,
and
they look still the same.
No chance. You're smoking something. This guy literally looks like Jeremy Renner.
Fuck's sake, Renner.
Now you just set the internet on fire of casting you as a Jedi. You know what you just did. You know what you did. Yeah.
One that I'm really good at.
Bro!
That was crazy.
Okay, he's gaming. Okay?
Love is Left 4 Dead.
Ghost of Tsushima was
Yo.
I don't know who this guy is.
Spider-Man 2. We were really into Sea of Thieves. I can't pick a favorite.
What's the most time sucked out of your life? What game is
Definitely Fortnite or Minecraft.
The one that I sent the
I don't know who this is.
Guarantee Supreme does.
Supreme? Lock in? Henny, are you restricted from saying people's names? No, I'm just...
You've got to clean up, buddy.
I need to make a contract?
No, a compilation of you saying somebody's name wrong.
Oh, that's what you mean. Also, I do know this person, but not their name. Is she an actress? Or she kind of gives Ice Skater vibes a little bit. She kind of reminds me of that dude. You seen that one girl? With the blonde and black hair skating her ass off. Dude, she got a gold medal
You're gonna tell me
she got a gold medal having a good time. Do you see that shit?
Yes, I saw
she was having fun on the ice and she won.
But are you trying to say that this girl looks like that?
No, it's just the vibe. I get the vibe. There's a difference. I'm not saying they look alike. I'm saying there's an ice skating vibe from it.
So you're saying she's cold, she's heartless.
I did not say that about ice skaters. I think you got something you need to hold to yourself.
time into is Returnal.
Okay, nobody would have guessed that.
Nobody would have guessed that.
Nobody would have guessed that one.
That is crazy.
That's a crazy pick.
That's a crazy pull.
She's playing fucking third-person roguelike video games. That's wild.
Great game.
The God of War. Some of
Guillermo, you gotta stop.
Bro, he just wants to tell you what he's been playing recently, man.
I know, I love him too, but come on, it was a question of what's your favorite game, and he's like, here's 28 games.
Yeah, dude, bro. They said, hey, what's your favorite game? And he's like, let me just let you all know what I've been on recently.
Let me put you onto something. 6 or 8 things.
Gilmore's picking up the Steam discounts. Like, it's ridiculous.
the best cinematic experiences I've ever had. What a great video game. And the way they use the budget of data on the console to create atmospheric dispersion.
Bro, look at his face. He's like, he's listed off like 50. He's like, yeah, dude. This is the face of a man that's trapped in a conversation that he can't escape.
This is like when you run into somebody from high school.
Yeah.
And you're like, hey, and then you're like, they're like, "Oh, how you been?" And you're like, "Oh, I'm doing pretty good." Like, and how have you been? And then when you ask them, they just like go into like 40 years of trauma on you somehow.
Yeah, like
that's the face you make back at them.
Yeah. You if you see this face ever, you just stop talking and you walk away. This guy may be like, "Whoa, that was weird," but like, I'm glad you did that.
Light, that is lit like a film.
Time Gal. There was like, yeah.
Yo. I've never
That's
heard
a
of this thing.
crazy. I've never heard of this either. Wait, who's this actress?
Yo. No, wait, I have seen. I think I actually like got recommended somebody playing this on. Was fucking Germa playing this?
Germa was playing this shit?
Yeah, Time Gal. I think I saw Germa playing this. Time Gal.
What is this, like a Contra-esque video game?
No, it's like a. It's kind of like a, I don't know, like King's Quest or whatever. Like one of those like, it's just like quick time events and stuff. It's like a movie almost.
That's kind of cool.
I think.
Supreme, do you know who this actress is? I think I'm in love.
God.
There was like a time travel thing.
Wasn't really allowed to play video.
I wasn't allowed to play. I wasn't.
Back in the day, there was a video.
Was that Kevin Bacon, bro?
Wasn't really allowed to play video.
I wasn't allowed.
No, he's too old. No, that could be Kevin Bacon. Do you get a Kevin
Is that
Bacon?
Ron Howard? Oh, is that Ron Howard?
That's Ron
and his
Howard,
daughter?
bro. Oh, bro. Oh,
Yeah,
look.
I think that's Bryce Dallas Howard.
Okay,
is the
look.
girl.
Here's all I'm gonna say. I'll put it in the post edit. My baby picture. That's my profile picture for the channel, bro. Bro, I'm looking like Richie Cunningham in that picture. You can't tell me otherwise. I'm literally this man right here.
But like 60 years previous.
More than that. Bro, this guy was on Happy Days as a fucking adult. Longer than that.
I wasn't.
Back in the day, there was a video game called.
What the hell?
Chucky Egg. Yo.
That's a boot smashing eggs.
Look at the chicken's face. He's like, oh.
Get that boot out of here.
Chucky Egg that I.
You pulling up Chucky Egg gameplay?
Oh, okay. Just one of these type of games.
Oh my goodness.
He's playing Chucky Egg. But why is the cover so fucking insane though?
Yeah.
It's literally a fucking terrorist smashing this chicken's eggs. With his boot. With his combat boot.
Yo, dude, this might be like your game. Like, get those eggs the fuck out of here.
Oh, dude. Like, I can't eat these.
I used to play on the Acorn Electron.
Wow, these words mean nothing to me, but I'll trust you.
Crazy.
The interviewer's just like, yeah, cool, dude. Never, me nor has anybody ever on planet Earth has heard of that game. But I trust you.
Let him talk. Let me see if I'll.
River Raid.
Okay.
Remember?
I don't remember it, but okay.
You're old enough to remember this.
I should know it.
Or Pac-Man.
Pac-Man. Probably Pac-Man. I put in a lot of time.
Nah, that wasn't Billy Bob Thornton. But it kind of gets a vibe of.
Yeah, that
Billy
man
Bob
had like
Thornton
a European accent or something.
Yeah.
There and got.
I don't see his name anywhere.
Well, it's when it zooms out.
I don't remember it, but okay.
You're old enough to remember this.
I should know it.
Or Pac-Man.
Right there.
Oh, Wagner?
Oh, it's Wagner Moura.
What's he in?
He's a Brazilian actor and filmmaker. He was in Narcos, Civil War, Puss in Boots, The Last Wish. Maybe you've heard of it.
I got you. Wait, did you say Puss in Boots?
The Last Wish, yeah.
Is that the new one?
Yeah.
I'm trying to watch that new one. He probably plays voice acts the wolf or something. Wait, why does play autocorrect to okay, I'm gonna cry? It's only in Twitch that these things happen. Dude, if you're watching Twitch on your mobile device, I would like break my phone in half. That's what that app sucks.
Pac-Man. Probably Pac-Man. I put in a lot of time there and got pretty far. I think like a 14th key. you need to talk to your dad. Yeah.
Call of Duty.
Call of Duty.
We got our COD gamers. Here's our gun and ball gamers.
Yeah.
Wait, who's this guy again?
It's the dude from Split.
There ain't no fucking way his favorite game is Call of Duty Black Ops 7. Literally the fucking skibbity toilet boss.
James McAvoy.
Yeah, James McAvoy enjoys the skibbity toilet boss. There's no way.
I think he's just saying Call of Duty, and they're putting the most recent Call of Duty on there in the post-it. It's not. I don't think he is saying it's.
He's
Call
like,
of Duty
I
Black Ops.
quite enjoy Black Ops 7.
They asked, and he said, "Yeah, I like Call of Duty."
you need to talk to your dad. Yeah.
Call of Duty.
Who's this guy? Okay, all
It's
of
Will
these
Arnett.
guys are. Who?
That's Will Arnett.
What's he in?
God damn it! You never watched Arrested Development?
No.
Fuck. He's also does a lot. He's BoJack Horseman. He's the voice of BoJack.
Oh, okay.
He's in he's in a bunch of comedy shit, man. You just see him around all the fucking time. And he's
Okay.
also he does fucking Toyota truck commercials and shit. He does voiceovers for that. He does the Reese's commercial voiceover too.
The Reese's commercial?
Yeah. He's been doing a Reese's I keep hearing his voice in Reese's commercials lately, I think. In the past couple of years he's been their spokesperson or whatever.
I haven't seen him, but that's kind of cool. Okay, Reese's or Reese's?
It's Reese's. If you say
Okay,
Reese's,
yep.
we ain't friends. It's just that easy. If you hear me say Reese's, it's because I'm saying Reese's Pieces and I'm making fun of you for saying it like that.
Bro, look, listen. Me, Jerry, and Cole living in Utah. We go to the Sonic drive-thru because we wanted some blasts, and Cole wanted his Reese's blast, and we go up to the window and we got this Utah kid dork reaching his arm out of the window saying, "Reese's blast." And I see Cole's face melt in front of me. He's like, "What the fuck did he just say? Reese's?" That really struck a chord with him.
Yeah.
I've heard people say Reese's candy before. Dude, this was his first time ever hearing a person mispronounce the candy bar. He looked at me and Jared, he's
I
like,
remember the first.
yeah. Cole looked at both of us and he was like, "What the fuck is that guy's problem?" He's saying he's like, "Reese's?" Dude, every time we look at Cole, we bring that story up, he you see him go through a whole flashback of it in his head and him getting pissed off. He's like, "What is wrong with that guy?" Because he heard somebody mispronounce Reese's as a fucking 25-year-old for the first time ever.
I do remember where I was the first time I heard somebody say it. It did piss me off that much too. I won't
Really?
lie.
Yeah.
'Cause growing up, I always heard Reese's.
I mean, that's what it's called.
Listen to the damn commercials. They don't say Reese's in the commercials. They say Reese's.
Reese's Puff, Reese's Puff, Reese's Puff. They're not saying Reese Puff, Reese Puff. Dude, fire this kid. Get this fucking piece of shit off my set.
Exactly.
No
You
free
would
cereal.
make it a day in Hollywood. You went on there trying to do your Reese's ad saying Reese's. Get out of here. Come on. And also,
dude, he's
while
back.
we're at it though.
He's back.
I
He
do
said
have to
Shadow
say,
the Colossus. What the? He's a fucking gangster. Hold on.
And I was like, I know, man, I get it all the time.
Shadow of the Colossus. Masterpiece.
Yeah, he was like, "Oh, here's another game." I mean, that's.
But also, I do have to say, Big Man, you cannot come on here and mispronounce every single person's name and then also be like Reese's people are stupid. I just got to point out the hypocrisy.
Who's going to stop this cat from saying that Gilmore's favorite video game is Shadow of the Colossus and BioShock and fucking motherfuckers on the desert or on the beach. He's like, now that's a film of a video game.